Hello, everybody. So this is the Eevee giveaway. I'm giving away 14. That's 15. I'm, oh, my God. You know what the problem is? I'll tell you what the problem is. This is my first sip of coffee. Wow. Holy crow. Molten lava. Okay. So I'm giving away 14 Eevee and Eevee Evolution cards, of which 1, 2, 3, 4 are graded. There's some promos in there. It's a whole bunch of nice stuff. So, and I'm going to have 5 runners up too. So I'm going to have 19. Maybe I'll do 6, so we'll have 20 total. So if you're a winner, that doesn't sound right. You have to send me an email. There's my email address, grampybeast@gmail.com. This is called wishful thinking. There's Mr. Beast. I want to be Grampy Beast. I just need 300 million more subscribers. And in the email, send me your YouTube name, your real name, first and last, and your mailing address. Include post office boxes, apartment numbers, zip codes, streets, towns, street numbers. You can't imagine. I have to show you some of the stuff I get. I have to delete the people's names and just show you some of the emails I get. It's like, and I understand that some of the people I'm talking to, English isn't their primary language. I know because I ship things worldwide. I'm surprised at how many people win from overseas. I just had a package I had to ship it to. I don't remember where. Australia, I think it was. It was $28 for shipping. Okay. GrampyBeast@gmail.com. Your YouTube name, your real name, first and last, and your mailing address with all pertinent information, including apartment numbers. So, we've got 14 Eevee and Evolution cards and 6, I'm going to call them like old cards. Base set. It could be pocket monsters, just old cards. Cards that are more than 25. They're going to be not runners up. What's the word? Hey, runners up is a good word. So let's turn this camera around and show you what we've got. There were 1,228 people that entered. Not as many as usual, which is good. It makes it a little easier. It's still not easy, though. So here we go. Let's turn it around and get the show on the road. Okay, if you notice down here, it says 1,228. That's why I'm assuming there's 1,228. There may be, let me see if there's something above this. There may be 1,227. Nope. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you everybody like I always do. The same old routine. And I'm going to go edit, select all, go to 16, so you can see them a little easier. And then zoom in on them. Here we go. And again, everything's alphabetical, with the first group being numerical. And do me a favor, if you don't see your name in there, look again. Don't send me an email and say, Grandpa, I didn't see my name in there. And then I go look, and what it does is, I'm going to be truthful. It pisses me off. I mean, so here we go. There's a point where I'm not going to hold your hands anymore. Does your mommy still wipe your tushy? That's the question. So, God. I wonder if that's against YouTube's, if that's considered. Oh, and by the way, I got rid of all dupes. Holy crow, the dupes are back. I wonder if that's against YouTube's language, is tushy. Let's get a little bigger here. Wow, a lot of B's. I love this name, C Piss Off. Except in the old days, that would have been CP, but now it's up top because it's C, period. So that doesn't mean that person couldn't find their name. So, here we go. C's 1,200. Oh my goodness. You know, these sneaky giveaways I was having, they're a lot better because nobody knows about them, and I only have to go through about 150 names. Man, there's a lot of people. And the bigger I get, the bigger this list gets. Doug Harding, always see him. Never wins. I don't think he's ever won, but I always see him. E, F, F. Then some of these names I really can't say. Some of them are borderline. You got to be kidding me. I'm just not going to say them. This coffee that I have today, I'm telling you, it's the surface of the sun hot. Wow. Man. All I drink is, except when you go to Europe, there is no Dunkin' Donuts in Europe. You got to drink stuff that tastes like Starbucks stuff. Okay. Oh, we went through the J's already? Holy crow. See that? I was too busy talking. Lazy buns. Okay, no comment. No comment. You know how hard it is for me not to comment? You can't imagine. Oh, yeah. And then, of course, I had the live today for 2 hours. And believe me, I can talk for 20 hours. Nurse Peach, I see that name all the time. And believe me, I have lots of dealings with nurses. Pokey trader. I ain't trading no pokies. Retired Navy Rob. Again, I still don't know what was his billet, I think they called it. What did he do in the Navy? Rob, send me an email and tell me what you did in the Navy. Boy, there's a lot of people. 1,200 is a lot, I got to admit. In the old days when it was 30, it was so easy to do. In the old days. Like my first probably 4 or 5 giveaways, there were 30 to 40 people. I think there might have even been some in the 20s. And then all of a sudden it was 50, and then 70, and then 100, and Tyler Phoenix. I think he's won once. Tyler X Phoenix. That means he used to live in Phoenix. William Gallier is French. From Canada. Oh, Zelda Fairy. Can we say that? Can I say that word? Because in the old days, fairy was not allowed. Because, you know, even though you could have a fairy godmother or a fairy godfather, right? Right, guess. So here we go. So let's select all of these. And I'll do edit. Select all. Command C. Oh, and did I have a duplicate of this? Oh, I should have duplicated it just in case. Let's do it again. Duplicate. There we go. Just in case I screw it up somehow. Okay, let's open Chrome. Let's go to bookmarks. Let's go to random name picker. And let's go in here. Now, I'm going to pick 20 people. Command V, correct? And I'm going to show you, oh boy, I'll show you this list. Here we go. And these are the same names. All I did was a copy and paste. So don't tell me you didn't see your name. You didn't see your name. It's because it goes, you know, if it goes like that, oops. This is not easy to do. I mean, I'm doing it with 2 fingers and it's like you could miss your name real easy. But all you did was a copy and a paste. So it can't take a name out. Give me a break. Random name picker. And I pick one at a time. There's a reason for that. I could pick all 20 at once, but I like the excitement of the pick. Evil Morty. Gazooble, or whatever the heck that name was. Heavy D. Oh boy. How do you come up with these names? Like Grandpa Cards. That to me made sense. I'm a grandpa and these are cards. But some of these names, let's see if I can pick out a real doozy without getting in trouble. Because, you know, grandpas have a way of getting in trouble 100% of the time. We say things before our brain thinks. The mouth just starts moving, and as soon as you say it, you say to yourself, uh-oh. Oigity boigity. How do you come up with that name? I'm sure there's a good story behind it. I hope there's a good story behind it. Versus Rocky. I mean, come on. Do you think Stallone had a hard time coming up with the name Rocky? Oh, that one went quick. Sir Psyduck. See, that makes sense to me. Sir Psyduck. It's like the Peanut Man. I don't know what the Peanut Man's called. Tespo. The Gamer. Toast and Butter. See, that makes sense. Toast and Butter. Tyler Herrera. I think he's won already. It's not just there's 2 or 3 Tylers, and I can't remember who's who. Okay, not bad. Now we're going up top. And then I'm going to pick out 6 runners up. And, okay, let's go a little faster here. 6 runners up. And 14 winners. Here we go. And list of names. Okay. Get a piece of paper here. First will be runners up, 6 of them. RUNNERSUP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 14 winners. And I'll show you what cards, everybody, what you're going to win. Pick a random name. Chaos Coordinator. CH. Going to get an old card. COORDINATOR. Oh, they put an E on the end of it. Okay, pick a random name. The Potato Pope. These are all runners up. The POTATO. And by the way, if you win 2 times, it's the first time you win. You don't win twice. Random name. Iceman 88. ICEMAN 88 SENG 37. They're getting longer. KASHIE. This is still old cards. E is home. Is HO. Some of these are hard to understand what they're saying for some reason. Love to learn. Too many O's in there. I've actually taught school for, never mind, we won't talk about that. Tanner, 9537. TANNER. 9537. Those are all the runners up. Now here we go. This is for 14th place. And 14th place, I'm just going to go through, is going to get an Eevee. Is that a promo? EVE. You can't imagine how many people can't spell Eevee. You can't imagine. Oh my God. Okay. And that is Kenzie 78. Ken and Z 78. Okay. Then the 13th place is getting an Eevee GX from Prismatic Evolutions. It's a pretty cool card. So I'm going to write EVE GX PE for Prismatic Evolutions. And let's do this. Pick a random name. And it's Calvin Campbell. CALVIN CAMPBEL. They're getting longer. 9815. That was 13th. Here comes 12th. This is an Eevee from Terrastal Festival. It's a reverse hollow Master Ball. See the M there? I keep confusing it with Mega Balls for some reason, because I think that's a lottery, and we don't play the lottery, but it's just you hear it all the time. So this is for Terrastal Festival. EVTF. And we got Grognog. GROGGNOG. That's 12th. This is now 11th. This is an Espeon promo from This is Sword and Shield promo, Espeon V. Sword and Shield promo. Pretty cool. So let's pick a name here. Pick a name. And this is, let me write it down, E-S-P-E-N. V is Sean Hartung. S-H-A-W-N-H-A-R-T-U-N-G. 5527. Okay. Next one's number 10, which is a Flareon from Prismatic Evolutions. It is a stamped Flareon, and it's still in its original plastic, but it is stamped Prismatic Evolution, and it is Flareon. So let's write F-L-A-R-E-O-N-P-E. So let's pick a name. Groot 334. G-R-O-O-T. Yay! 334. That was 10th place. This is now 9th place. This is Jolteon. It's a Pokeball. It's not a Master Ball or a Mega Ball. Master Ball. This is Jolteon from Prismatic Evolutions. I have another Jolteon too. Jolteon-P-E. Okay? And let's go and pick a name. Legenda. L-A-G-E-N-D-A-08X. And at the end of this, we're going to start the new giveaway, and I came up with a pretty good idea. Actually, you'll like it. There's no doubt about it. This is number 8. This is a Jolteon. O-L-T-E-O-N promo. This is a promo from Cosmos Hollow. So look at that. Look at that card. Whew, that is beautiful. So here we go. This is number 8. Pick a random name. M-J-L-M-A-O. M-J-L-M-A-O. Okay, that was number 8. This next one's number 7. This is Sylveon Eevee from Prismatic Evolutions. I'm giving away a lot of Prismatic Evolutions today. S-Y-L-V-E. The weird part is these cards were so hard to pull. E-X-P-E. I mean, you couldn't pull anything from Prismatic Evolutions. It was just such a hard set. Pick a random name, and we got Sober Solja. S-O-B-E-R-S-O-L-J-A-H. That was 7. This is 6. This is a Sylveon from Eevee Heroes. It's a VMAX. I think it's one of the prettiest cards Pokemon's ever made. Look at that. Sylveon, it is Japanese. So we got Sylveon. VMAX. Okay. Let's pick a name here. Pick a random name. And we got Steve Goldman. Okay, let me move that up a little. S-T-E-V-E-G-O-L-D-M-A-N. And like I said, right after this, we're going to have the new giveaway, and it's actually a very cool thing that I'm doing. You're going to really like that. So the next one is Vaporeon. This is number 5. V-A-P-O-R-E-O-N-V. Vaporeon V. And this is from Eevee Heroes. These are some older cards. So if I pick a random name right here, and it comes up, Ethan Del Cid. But look how much after that. E-T-H-A-N-D-E-L-C-I-D-S-Q-E-Y-Q. IQ son of a gun. Okay, now we're down to the graded cards. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 4 is Leafeon Master Ball. AFEON Master Ball. You're going to be happy with the new giveaway because I'm doing something I haven't done in a while. MASTERBALL. And it's in Mint State 9, but it is a master. There's the M. You can see it right there. So this is 4th place. And let's see who gets this. EIDEL. EIDEL. MATTEO. Okay, remember, you have to email me all that info from that I mentioned before. This is 3rd place now. This is Glaceon from Evolving Skies. It's a Sword and Shield. Is it a promo? Yeah. So here it is right here. Glaceon. GLACEONV. And if I pick a random name, come on. We got Morgan Schmid, MORGNSMIDT 4866. Now, the next one, this is 2nd place, is Leafeon. It's Leafeon Sword and Shield promo. LEAFONSWSH promo. This card is actually a beautiful card. I just don't understand, but that's okay. Leafeon Sword and Shield promo. Beautiful card. So here we go. This is, let's bring this down a little. And it came up, Them Actually. THEMACTUALLY. Just so you know, there were going to be 20 people getting things out of 1,200 and I lost count. 1,228? Yeah. So that means 1,208 people didn't get things. So this last one is from V Heroes Tins. And it's a Sword and Shield promo of Umbreon. Nice. Right? Everybody loves Umbreon is hot. So let's write down UMBREON. And remember, I'm going to turn this camera around and go over the new giveaway. You're going to actually love what I have to. I'm going to give away something that you've never seen. So here we go. Pick a random name. And that is Max a Million. Max. So Max a Million. So thank you to everybody who entered. Congratulations to everybody who won. And we're going to now turn this around and go over the new giveaway, which starts right now and will be running until, you can enter till next Thursday. So this is Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You got 5 days to enter. So this is Grandpa saying thank you very much. Congratulations, and I'll be right back. Hello, everybody. Grandpa here. So the new giveaway is starting right now, and you can enter till the 23rd, which is Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Saturday is the drawing, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, or earlier, because if I'm done with everything by Friday night, Saturday morning, I can have the giveaway. I won't put it on before, say, 3 o'clock. So what's it called? It's called the Mega Giveaway. Sound familiar? I want megas, all you got to write on any video, because what I'm going to do is first place is going to get one of these boxes ripped. A booster bundle. Every card in the box, unless it's getting shipped out of the country, and then I might have to, because of costs to ship things is nuts. I might have to just give the hits. So first place is going to get a booster bundle box ripped. I'm going to rip it in the middle of the week. Second place through fifth place is going to get packs. Everything is going to be from this set, Mega Evolution. Everything in this giveaway is a part of this set. So I'm going to have blister packs, cards, and we'll see during the course of the week. I have to go shopping a couple times. I shop a lot for, have you realized how much I shop for Pokemon cards? I shop a lot. So you don't have to subscribe, like, or notify. And if you don't, I'm going to send Granny over your house. And I'm afraid of Granny, and I'm 6'3", 290, and I'm afraid of her. She's not here. She's out right now, probably sharpening her blades, her granny blades. And right, I want Mega on any video of mine one time. Only enter once, because if you enter 20, all you do is pay me off. So you can enter till Thursday the 23rd, and Saturday the 25th is the actual drawing. So first place is going to get one whole booster bundle, unless you're overseas. Then I'm going to rip them. And first place in America gets every card in the box, and overseas is going to get maybe just the hits. And second place is going to get packs, second through fifth, booster packs, blister packs, and cards. I don't know how many I'm going to go. I might go as high as 10 winners. So this is Grandpa saying thanks for watching, and good luck. I want Mega. Good luck. Mega, not MAGA. Okay? Don't mistake it. I don't want anybody coming to my house and burning it down. Thank you.